that I am very flattered to be here. It's nice for me to be there in Rotterdam. I never thought that I should be in a museum. Hello to everyone. I must say that I am very flattered to be here. It's nice for me to be there in Rotterdam. I never thought that I should be in a museum because for me, for my life, you know, during my life, let's say. Because for me, like people that were in the museum, it was always like people that were dead. But when I met them, you know, I find them so like energetic, so full of energy and desire to do something interesting, that I say, why not? And maybe it's a kind of new adventure for me.
Bonjour, I am Jean-Paul Gaultier. I am very happy to be here in Rotterdam in the Kunsthal museum. The first one I did a course for was my teddy bear, Nana. He was the one. I invented the corset for him. In reality, I didn't invent any corset because I saw it, a real corset, in the armory closet, which had one in satin, like pink satin with lace, with a lace at the back, you know. And she has to put vinegar in her stomach to have a contraction of the stomach. And like that, at that time, you have to take the lacet, you know, and it makes the waist very, very, very small because of the contraction. I want to show also that the male, the man, can be also fragile and has not to be ashamed of crying or to be fragile, you know. So my first collection for men was the male object. Hello you, welcome to my show, to that show, it's a beautiful show, where you will see also all the different things that I did, you know, mermaids also, I did some mermaids. I did also like some mixity of ethnic part. You know, I have always been influenced, you know, by different beauty. In reality, I think that is the thing that is the most important for me. You know, like the different kind of beauty. For me, that's the best thing. You know, I love to mix the extreme. You know, the platinum blonde and the very black skin and hair. You know. I love that. I love their culture, and I am very influenced by their culture. Hello, bonjour. I am Jean-Paul Gaultier. I am very happy to be here in Rotterdam in the Kunsthal museum.
I prefer that. It's like I show different people that I can find beautiful. I think there is not only one kind of beauty. And sometimes some attitude, some way of walking, some way of being that was more contemporary. That's a very artificial way, which is like the one to make a fashion show. It is very artificial to walk for a fashion show. The hand on the hips and like that is some attitude that me I find more attractive. Some people that were walking like very naturally, but with a strongness that were becoming from themselves. For equality of the sex, of course, women can be fragile and strong, and men can be fragile. So I wanted, after equality, to show that men also can be sensible, fragile, stupid. When you love Madonna, you love her also of what she says, what she does, or you don't like maybe what she does. But it's also her in it, you know, it's not only the voice, the music, etc. It's the personage by itself and what she tells about. And she was wearing a lot of my clothes, so I saw in what she was doing, and how she was speaking about sexuality, and how she was at the same time like strong, very macho, a macho woman. She's more macho than a lot of men macho, you know. And at the same time seductive, using the sexual connotation of seduction and code of seduction of a woman object, but choosing to do that. So she was completely is what I wanted to show, you know, that mix of strong and masculine and feminine in herself.
Bonjour, I am Jean-Paul Gaultier. I am very happy to be here in Rotterdam in the Kunsthal museum. The first one I did a corset for was my teddy bear, Nana. He was the one. I invented the corset for him, you know. In reality, I didn't even invent any corset because I saw it, a real corset, in the armory of my grandmother. And she had one in satin, in like pink satin with lace, with a lace at the back, And she has to put vinegar in her stomach to have a contraction of the stomach. And like that, at that time, you have to take the lacet, and it makes the waist very, very, very small because of the contraction of the stomach. Yes, maybe I don't suggest to anybody to do that. Maybe it's not me, I tried, but anyway, I will not wear any person. If I love to show the men sometimes in strange situations, you will see what corset for men, but me, I will not wear it. That's definitely not. But I like to show, the male object, I like to show that why? Because the woman, for me, is powerful, even sometimes more powerful than the man. And I am for equality of sex. So